And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. The bell sounds, and will we see Kevin Owens? In the ring, we know it's time for some action.
Things get hectic in a hurry when the prize fighter's in the house. Just keep fighting is more than just a t-shirt catchphrase. For KO, it's a way of life.
Kevin Owens can endure insane amounts of punishment, so his opponent is in for a long night any way you look at it. Well, you know the prize fighter wants the winner's purse tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Knee strike.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Ouch.
Oof, face stomp.
Gets driven into the corner.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh!
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
There's nothing Kevin Owens loves more than a fight. Corey, how do you take the fight to KO?
I know it's easier said than done, Cole, but the key is to out-tough Owens. You have to be raring for a fight, even more than Owens. Willing to put your body on the line more than he is. You got to go all out.
Harnessing the human body. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex... KO!
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Oof, face stomp.
Up high.
Body on body.
Wow. The Apex Predator taking command.
This is what it looks like to out-tough Kevin Owens. Putting it all out there to take Owens down.
Placed him in the corner here.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Punch connect.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
That's the hard-hitting offense you can expect from Kevin Owens.
Plenty of substance behind that one.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
Precision knee drop.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Lift off.
Big splash.
Wards that off. What a response.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Turns the tables. Shoulders.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
Big back body drop.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
KO certainly able to scratch with the best of them. Case in point.
Just grounded and pounded.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Here we go. Completely missed the mark there.
Owens was scouted there.
Randy Orton. Classic Orton.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
And he retaliates. Oh!
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. Pow! What a shot.
Precision offense from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. The Viper escapes harm.
German suplex.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Dodge is out of danger.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ah, jeez. display of strength here.
All the way to the floor. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Impressive counter by KO. And a well-timed counter.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Charring European uppercut.
That kick caught him in the eye.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Owens got all of it.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Orton's not going to do this. Orton's not going to do this.
That has to be the end match there.
That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Here come...
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the Apex Predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is. Ooh, tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Check this out. Ah, backbreaker. Oh, man.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Orton hooking his opponent. Backbreaker.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Getting him in place, but from the top. Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Definitely some damage dealt.
To the sky. Oh, what a splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Delivering.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a knee across the face. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Oh! A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Here's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Orton's ability to adapt has put him in the driver's seat here.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, face stop.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match. Flying!
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Catches the leg.
Several. Reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Down to Oden, and a double axe handle smash.
The Viper shows his instinct.
These two have learned each other so well. High level ability being shown. Nothing Owens can do now.
Two. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper,
ruthless as he must be to get the win.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come, looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about.
Goes into the corner.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Caught that and reversed.
Kick to the midsection.
He averts the offense. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Knee smash. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
This is going to be stiff. That drop suplex.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Placing him in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. And he was ready for Orton.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent. There's the victory roll.
Gets reversed.
He
could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Escobar turns it around.
Tucking out the knee. Jogging down the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
And now placed in the corner. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? A knee smash.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Answer that with a stiff knee. Feeling like it's over for Santos. Orton might take it here.
Taking things back into the ring.
The cover!
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Santos Escobar gets put away tonight.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The W WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Put the corner now.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, what a response. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Here we go.
Oh, flattening the opposition. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Oh, face stop.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there. And a stomp to the gut.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Crank in the head.
Measuring.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a
Soaring.
thought on top of a diving hammer strike. Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now. Are we headed towards a title change?
2 count.
And Randy Orton has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.